Hey everyone, my name is Mike, and this is how you do Blackwing Lair for your classic Raider achievements. I was going to say classic Dungeon Master, but it's not. This is a pretty annoying instance. I don't know why, I just don't like this Blackrock raid. I hate this, but there's an attunement video to make so you can make it so you can click the orb and go straight to Blackwing Lair. I do have a video on it. It was posted, so if you want to click the annotation on the screen, go ahead and do that. Or you can search it. It's up to you, really doesn't matter. But anyway, this is how you get in, and then hi if you skipped, welcome. So this first boss is kind of annoying because you still have to kill all the eggs in this room. So basically what you can do is this orb right here that I just clicked lets you mind control the boss, and then you have a couple abilities. The only ones you have to worry about is the number 4. 4, it's like a 2, actually I think it's like a 3-second cast, and it's called Destroy Egg, and you just walk up to an egg and it destroys all the eggs. And then your 5 ability puts to sleep one of the dragonkin that looks exactly like the boss. The other ones, don't worry about it. Try to pull as little aggro as possible. Basically, if you do not kill these eggs in this room, even if you with one left, the boss will wipe you. If you kill the boss, I don't know, it's annoying. But as you're doing this, ads will spawn, and most of them will attack you, but there will be a few that kind of leech off and go attack the boss. Once you're done, like, it's not a cast, obviously you're not mind controlling them forever, and every attack you take I think decreases the amount of time you have on the boss about 0.5 seconds. So once you get unmind controlled on the boss, you can start killing all these ads. Get as much aggro as possible. Make sure there's no ads attacking the boss, because I've had that happen where I'll kill all the ads and then I'll leave a couple up, and then there's a couple still attacking the boss that I didn't kill. So make sure that's happening. If you have your legendary cloak on, make sure it's not auto attacking, because it will kill the boss. And then once that's done, you just go back to mind controlling the boss and killing the eggs. The ads don't do that much damage, as you can see. It's mostly just misses, and once you kill all the eggs, the boss, all the ads run away and you can kill the boss. It automatically mind controls you, and there's also a debuff once you start mind controlling them for like 20 seconds, I think, that doesn't let you mind control them again for another 20 seconds. Other than that, I think I covered everything on that fight. It's a pretty long fight. Anyway, so this next fight, there's like 30 or 40 seconds of role playing, and then once you kill the boss, he opens up the door over here. And the reason you saw it cut there was because I forgot to turn on my UI. And also, yeah, that's another thing. For that first boss, you might want to consider turning off your UI, just because you might glitch out for. Well, it's not really. It just might be kind of hard to see. It might not have the actual pet bar that spawns when you're mind controlling the boss. So if that happens, you might have to disable it. But I have done it with my bartender on. This room over here is probably the most annoying thing in the world, because you get a debuff on you that decreases your movement speed by 80%. That's why I sped this up so much. It's just so frustrating, and I'm not sure if there's a way to like stop that, but as far as I know, there isn't. So I charged and heroically intercepted as much as I could, but it still takes a very, very long time. And then once you finally hit the boss, the debuff wears off. It's like a 3-second debuff, because you're in that area. It's constantly refreshing. Once you kill that boss, you can run in this room. That boss, I think, drops a pet. There's a couple in here that drop a pet that look like them. Look like the boss that drops them. I just burped a little. I don't know if anyone noticed that, but I'm going to call that out. There's a dragon flying around here that I believe I pull, and I was actually getting so mad. This one over here. It has like stupid aggro radius, but I have done this dungeon without actually pulling this boss. But when I was recording this, I was like, "Are you fucking serious?" I was so fucking mad. I was getting so mad at this because I pulled all the ads on the side. I was like, "Oh yeah, great. Now everyone's gonna think I have to kill the ads." Like, when I do a walkthrough like this, I want it to be perfect. But I figured after a day, I was like, "It's okay. Just ads on the side. That's no big deal." These 2 dragons up here, another boss you do not have to kill. These guys, you can just walk right through them, and once you walk through them, there is a little lever, or lever. I still don't know how to properly say that. You press that, and Chromaggus comes out, and he's a pretty cool looking beast. I remember the first time I saw him, I was on Skype with my friends. I was like, "Oh my god, Zach, you could totally tame this guy." Well, if you could tame bosses, you should totally tame him, because he's amazing. But you couldn't tame bosses at the time. I don't know if you can anymore, or if they changed that or something. But anyway, so once you kill him, you can go and fight Nefarian. And I think Nefarian is a really cool fight, just because of how Nefarian the dragon is introduced. It's just so cool looking. But what you're going to do is you're going to run over to the altar here, or the little throne, and you will talk to Lord Victor Nefarious, I believe his name is, and he's gonna like run off, and he's gonna like be around just shooting shadow bolts at you basically the entire time. I don't even think you can target him, but that's what he's gonna do. And the entire time he's going to be spawning these things, and you have to kill a certain amount of them before Nefarian himself comes down. So I sped it up, and then the Drake comes down, you kill the Drake, and most likely you're going to kill the Drake so fast that you're going to, as you'll see at the end of my video as well, you have a whole bunch of bone constructs that spawn for some reason. I don't know what happens, but that happens. But anyway, there's a whole bunch of, there's more videos you can click at the end of the video, at the end of this video, annotating to the other classic raids if you're interested in that. Thanks very much for watching. My name is Mike. Those are bone constructs. Have a terrific day.